What is new, Bash Crew? Today we got video by FVCKDH. I'm not gonna say it because it's the first 30 seconds of the video and YouTube doesn't like that. But Cenat, you should not have put him on. I think they're talking about someone named Reggie. You know, he's a black YouTuber. I should know him, right? I think I seen him on like an Instagram video one time, but I can't keep up with all these niggas. They come out like the woodwork. I say, hey, I cursed. All right, whatever, right? But they come out the woodworks every 2 to 5 years. There's a new one, so I can't keep up with them. I'm too old now. I'm 25. I'm not too old, but I'm getting old, right? So we're watching this video. Let's see what they got to say.
So how do I know you?
Because we spoke several times.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name, not one time.
That was an insecurity I had of mine coming up. And then, you know, niggas like that, they bring up shit and throw it in your face.
So Reggie has been recently under fire for how he's been acting on stream. The thing with Reggie is that his career is owed to Cenat, and he himself knows this. He is very open about who his big brother is. He's the first person to gas up KC3. So when Reggie starts letting his ego get to him, you gotta ask, does he remember that he got put on? I'm not saying being put on is bad, but how can you have the ego when you ain't the one who did it? This is the switch up everyone talks about. You know when a nigga gets money and then he gets to finally cut his day ones off? That switch up. Reggie touched a little money and it went to his head, so let's talk about it. Comment for the algorithm. The situation starts with the Clover Boy house war, and what can I really say? I might have to make a video about how the streaming bubble is about to burst.
All right, so far, by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Bash Reacts. Make sure you join the Bash Crew by hitting the subscribe button down below. Anyways, right, I just wanted to give you a proper introduction to the channel in case you never seen me. But watching this, I don't see anything wrong too bad yet. We aren't that too far into the video, so nothing controversial happening, to be honest. But you know, I mean, when you get a little bit older, I guess you're going to switch up on your day ones. It kind of just happens, right? It just happens. Because you're not always going to be the same as when you first met them. Now, if you guys are working in the same industry and someone you got put on and you got raised up, you know, you bring your day ones with you if you can, if you are still rocking with each other. But I don't know. We're going to encounter more about this Reggie guy. I don't know too much about him, like I said. So we'll see whatever he has going on.
Because that's the type of gimmick that's oversaturating streaming right now. Not to mention, there's an actual war going on and these niggas are spamming war content gimmicks. But during the stream, Dami was in the house and Reggie decided to confront him in a very disrespectful way.
So how do I know you?
Because we spoke several times.
How we speak several times, I never learned your name, not one time. Just make it make sense, dude.
You never asked.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate niggas like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not even the fact that, like, okay, you know what, he don't know the nigga name, but like, you know, obviously they have some sort of prerequisite to this encounter, so that they have some sort of rapport. He wouldn't feel so comfortable speaking to him, but I think that it's like, you know, he got a little bit of clout. It goes to his head, right? Granted, I don't know Reggie, right? I don't know him personally, but it just kind of gives me a little PTSD back inside of college, right? When niggas were, they wouldn't. You know, I remember one time, right? I get y'all in college, right? I remember one time there was this guy who was super clouded up on campus. And granted, like, I don't, you know, I harbor no ill feelings about him. But, you know, I just remember, right? It was like we had worked out a few times together. We had talked to, you know, we talked to each other. I remember one time, like, he completely, like, whenever we were, like, in one of these clubs together back in college, not like a club, but like a school club, right? He completely disavowed me, right? He, like, ignored me. He basically said that, like, you know, we weren't friends, which, granted, I don't care, right? We don't have to be friends, but it kind of switched up because your boy, at the time, I was doing my Instagram fitness stuff and I was getting like 30K on Instagram. I was running it up, and all of a sudden, you know, the switch up is crazy when you get to a similar level or you get something for yourself that people see is worth paying attention to. So you know, definitely niggas like this, like, oh no, I hate when people act like that, because the switch up is crazy as soon as you get a little bit of leverage. But I digress.
All it takes is for you to be like, yo, I'm this nigga, the conversation would have been over, game.
I thought you was just playing, bro.
Why would I be just playing?
Because I know how you are.
How you know how I am and I don't know who you are?
You be joking with a straight face. So that's why I'm just letting you do what you.
Alright, bro. Alright. Whatever, gang.
It's not even that serious.
Nah, it's not. That's all you had to do. All you had to do.
So Lil Man Reggie decides to act like he doesn't know who Dami is. This clip oozes ego, and it's really weird because I was hearing whispers that Dami is known as a kind, chill guy. Reggie has Lil Man syndrome, and because of that, the streets are saying that Reggie's only doing this to Dami because he knows he isn't on that type of timing, and I think that's lame. But before all that, we gotta talk about if Reggie knows who Dami is or not, and he definitely does, and I can confidently say that because I'm someone who actually doesn't know who Dami was, or at least I didn't. But here's a photo of Reggie right by Dami. Reggie knows who he is, and that clip is
Damn, I mean, they in the RDC world right there. Shout out. Damn. The evidence is crazy. That was like a public humiliation for him.
weird because why is he acting so confrontational about him being in his crib out of every nigga there? There's 100 niggas there. Why did he single out Dami? And mind you, Reggie's big brother knows Dami, but that's for later. And I'm really glad everyone else felt like Reggie was being weird because this clip got 13.2 million views and everyone was cooking him because even if by some chance Reggie didn't know.
Facts. We gotta bring back shame. We gotta bring back shame because I think too many, the culture is shifting, like not even just black culture but American culture entirely. It is shifting to narcissism. It is so terrible. Like we need to bring back morality. Like I'm talking like just it doesn't even have to be Christian morality. I'm not even Christian. I'm talking about just being nice to people, right? Like not being a fucking stuck up dickhead or an asshole. Like we need to bring that shit back. But Reggie is not looking good. Like you looking trying to be Hollywood, bro. Like. And it's like, you know, the thing about it is when you start acting like that, like it's like when I promise you when I get clouded up, bro, I'm putting all my boys on, you feel me? Like all my day ones, comment down below if you rocking with me right now. We on the road to fucking, I mean, right now granted we on the road to 100, but I'm talking about we going to 1 million in this bitch, right? That's my goal right now. I'm saying it right now. I'm declaring it. Clip that shit in the future, you know, because I already know it's gonna happen. But granted, bro, like with Reggie, like it's like, you know, it's if you do get some sort of status and then after that you're like acting like an asshole, people are going to be waiting for your downfall. That's the problem with it when you like this, bro. And especially if you don't manage your money right. Well, I hope you do, because I don't want to tear another black man down at all. Like I love to see my other black men winning, but come on now, bro. Like he's tearing down black men right there. So that's why you gotta cut this shit loose and you gotta uplift the other guy whenever shit like this happens. But you don't manage your money right. You get into this industry, you don't manage your money right, spending on a bunch of bullshit, hoes. Or don't even let me say hoes, right? I'm trying to change my language truly because I don't want to speak like a degenerate, right? I'm not trying to stoop down to that level. But, you know, you spend your money on a bunch of, on tricking on women who don't like you, right? That's what a lot of these streamers do, right? You spend your money on that, spend your money on houses, you know, cars. You lose all of it, and eventually the clout goes away. Clout is never forever, right? Clout is never forever. I've had clout at points, and I've fucked it up, and I've gotten it back, and you know you gotta know what to do with it, obviously. But clout is never forever. I digress. I need to clean my camera too, real quick. Hold on, guys. That was bothering the hell out of me, but yeah, clout's never forever. So it's like obviously you don't want to tear another black man down, but shit, man, like. It's like you're already doing it, so it's like we gotta go at you. Things aren't looking too good for
Dami at all. He could have still just kindly asked for his name. And what's frying me is that this short man is so damn expressive. And I'm not even a toxic masculinity type of guy, but you know when girls be saying a dude is doing too much, this is what they mean. This is a grown man doing way too much. And since we're on the topic of girls, something that had me messed up when it comes to Reggie is that there was a clip of him airing his shorty's insecurity out to embarrass her.
What about the hairs you got on your lip?
I've been told you I had a.
Holy cow. This is sweet. Can I
no
rap?
free advertisement. Like I said, if y'all want no ads, make sure y'all hit the like button so we can pay for the YouTube Premium with the monetization.
Yeah.
I don't give
Mr.
a fuck.
Mosby.
I don't give a. I don't give a.
But you don't.
Miss Woman.
Mr. Mosby.
Mr. Woman.
Okay.
Well, because you told me you need some more facial hair. That's okay because I expressed to Reggie that was my Like that was a what do you call it? That was an insecurity I had of mine coming up. And then niggas like that, they bring up and throw it in your face.
Why is he getting mad?
They do like that. But it's fine because I'm okay with it.
Why is he getting mad? Like I don't. I mean, like, granted, she handled it perfectly. I'm glad she called it out and she said it. But why is he getting mad at her? Like, if that was something personal that he aired out, like she has a right to say that.
My wolf pussy on top of my lip.
She clocked him at the end, and this is where it goes from big ego to low vibrational for me. On some real shit. Taking someone's insecurity that they told you and putting them on blast for the internet in front of people is lame. And this is his girlfriend, apparently. It's not funny. It's just so hurtful, bruh. Like, it's really hurtful, gang. She told him, and he knew that she was insecure about it, and yet he turned it into a clippable moment. He turned it into spectacle. She clocked him, though, and I'm happy she did. He also didn't say sorry in that clip. And that makes Reggie seem pretty childish, but I'm not surprised because he also doubled down.
Somebody said you need to apologize to Donnie, bro. That's a grown ass man. I'm not apologizing to that nigga, bro. All he had to say was, "Yo, I'm with AMP." For me, I was just so confused. It was like I seen him before, but I couldn't put the name on it. So it was like, do you belong here or do you not belong here? Do you belong here or do you not belong here? Then it's like there's mad niggas moving in and out the crib, gang. All he had to say was, "Yo, bro." From saying I be with AMP, gang, you feel me? Nigga, I don't know that nigga, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Every nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I stopped smoking, I've been 1,000% aware of everything, bro. So all the nigga had to do was say, "Oh, bro, I'm this and I do this." I would believe them.
So Reggie doesn't know him.
Hell nah. Niggas get on self-improvement, get on semen retention. That's how they start acting like they better than everybody else. Nah.
But he also did recognize his face. Interesting. Also, another thing he says is that he stopped smoking, so that's why he's more aware. But to me, it just sounds like he ain't got no patience. That Zah must be suppressing the real Reggie, because this nigga right now is tripping. No way in hell does the dude that you are literally right by in this photo.
And it's crazy. Like, this guy has so much positive attention around him. It's like, I was seeing videos of him like stop smoking weed. People were happy for him and shit like that. All of a sudden controversy. But you know what? This actually might work in his favor. However he's able to control the minutia of it. We'll see.
Not seem familiar to you. So you just can't say you're more aware, but you're also not aware of the person that was right by you. Dami posted this and he said, self-control is a beautiful thing. It really is, because self-control will stop you from claiming you don't know the guy your big brother had on giving speeches.
What I want to say is, a lot of you guys, you don't know your purpose.
Facts.
And
That's what you mean by
purpose. But the truth is, the fact that you wake up every single day, the fact that God gives you breath in your lungs every single day is a sign that you do have purpose. You have to keep walking in your walk to find that purpose. It's gonna get tough. People are gonna hate on you. People are gonna doubt on you. People are gonna throw dirt in your name. That's a part of the journey. You have to embrace it. And in this journey, it's cultivating you to who you're supposed to be.
Seems like a down-to-earth dude. Seems like a pretty, level, down-to-earth guy. Honestly, like that was. I can't say anything bad about that. I don't know this guy personally, but, obviously Kai Cenat had him on, so he should have known who he was. It's like all these streamers, it's like your job to know who everybody is, to be honest. It's like a whole circle jerk.
Mafiathon 3, I'm pretty sure, and Dami is literally just sitting with Kai Cenat. So along with the picture of Reggie and Dami being together, even if Reggie didn't remember the name, at the very least he definitely could have recognized the guy and approached the situation with a lot more grace. It came across as egotistical and rude. It felt like Reggie was trying to embarrass Dami, and everyone sees it.
Reggie, that streaming nigga, used to actually be funny. Now, every time I see him in a clip, he's saying how he doesn't know another nigga who's relevant and how much money he got. And I always say that time tells all when you trying to say whether or not you made the right person famous. Remember when Reggie was a little bum-ass nigga making skits at the corner of his motherfucking block because he couldn't be too loud in his mama house, and the niggas that he was making skits with after the cameras was off, they was all trying to pile a little money together to get a $20 3.5 so they could all smoke that. When he was poor like most niggas, he was humble, he was cool. He wouldn't get on stream and try to emasculate another nigga by saying, I I don't know you, gang. I don't know your name. I don't know you. Make it make sense.
I don't know how true this is, but he's saying Reggie was putting in on a 4th. Where is he getting that information from? That is a...
I'm saying, like, he made this shit up. Like, that was too fucking specific, nigga. Like we know this guy has gone through that, or he personally knows Reggie, and they went through it together. Cause I mean, granted, like I said, I don't know Reggie. I don't know where he got this information from. It could be accurate, it could be not accurate. But what is he talking about? Like, what the fuck?
New level of trenches I didn't know existed. I'm blessed enough to say I've always had bread for the czar. That level of trenches is something new to me. And assuming it's true, I just can't understand why someone with humble beginnings like that would be trying to embarrass someone else. You quite literally know the trenches, but you're still trying to slime Dami out for the camera. That's why you gotta close that back door. Now apparently in the club, the Clover Boys was staring Neon down, and he had some frustrations to vent about it.
Nice to meet you, Jenny. Word. Much love. I'm gonna text him. Why Clover mad? Why Clover mad, Chad? Why Clover mad? I think I killed someone.
Who's Clover Boys? I honestly don't know. Clover Boys, a group of streamers often associated with Kai Cenat. Like who's in this community? Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what they were called. I honestly, ooh.
So how do I know you?
Oh no, wrong video.
Something when I was 16 years old. Fucking crybabies. Get a grip. Motherfuckers treat one man like he's God. Bro, I was at a Nicki Minaj thing one time, and they're like, yo, bro, if I would have seen him, bro, I would have crashed out. We would have jumped him.
My opinion of Neon is that he is definitely more annoying than he was as a kid, but I don't really have anything more to say about him beyond that. What he said about worshiping Kai Cenat was pretty funny. It's not necessarily true. If you know about Dez, he was trying to backdoor Kai. You so epic, DH. But low-key, when you think about what Neon said, I feel like it kind of points more so to how Kai-centered those men are. Yeah, they have their own brands, but they're still Kai Cenat affiliates. How do you escape the shadow of the number one? I wouldn't know. With that being said, Reggie is a case study on ego and what not to do. You shouldn't embarrass people for the camera.
Facts. Guaranteed he can make it out of this. I don't think this is a career-ending controversy at all. So if you are a Reggie hater, sorry to knock it to you, but it is kind of an asshole move, and it will stain him. And over time, people will start to build a Reggie file. If he does anything wrong, people will dead ass cancel him, and people are waiting to cancel him. And it's just adding to the haters, to be honest. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. Join the Bash crew. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all, family. Have a good one. Deuce. Oh, click on my next videos. Keep hearing me talk. Mwah.